Thank you very much.
Anybody have any
What?
political statements?
I'd be careful.
Can I record this?
And that's the first line of the
You
video.
should die.
Video.
That's not even the. I mean, I guess that's a political
think I'm
statement
here
if you
too,
phrase
Shit?
it differently.
Okay.
Hang on,
that's
wait,
fine,
you're
that's
recording
fine.
for YouTube? Clown.
The left
Yep.
wants you to die.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
YouTuber.
you're recording? Okay.
Yeah, he's recording. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna say anything sus. I mean, I might chew them out a little bit, but...
And just like that, we upgraded from TVMA to PG.
We're off.
I bet that says
And
something
we're
in Morse
live.
code.
Now we're.
I
off.
hope to God.
Probably not English.
We'll say the N-word in Morse
Probably
code.
not.
English is
Oh, hey, there's a guy named Wing. You mind if he joins?
I'll draft his
Are they
ass.
a part of the group?
We can draft
Yeah,
him.
I don't know, I
that's
just know
kinda
him.
crucial.
One sec.
If he's
Oh,
draftable,
this is
then you can bring him in. If I find him to be deemed not worthy, then he will be removed.
He can probably be drafted,
Yeah.
but
Rifle.
it's
Rifle.
Hey,
50-50.
final judgment rests upon them. The final judgment.
Okay, that's fine. Just
tank
get
rifle.
the rifle and then get in. Give me back my.
Oh shit, that's a gun. I'm sorry, Shay. Dude,
Shoot me
dude,
with
We
that
have to
beautiful
put everybody
weapon.
who's active here.
Yes, by accident.
Is my mic working now? Please say it is.
Oh,
Or
by the
you
way, Bonnie,
could
this
do
is the
like
first
a
time I've been
joint
to the
training
upgraded
style
map.
thing
It
with
looks
him.
pretty good.
Let's go. I finally fixed it.
More.
Goated with the absolute applesauce.
Real.
How did this?
I didn't
Mm.
even check the
Apples.
schedule. I'm just like, there's probably training
Well,
going on.
'cause
I
you dropped
should
it,
probably
so I put it
join.
back.
Chai, check
And
the
it took
schedule.
longer to-
Yeah, didn't my Stu tell you like
Technically,
just the other
it
night to
doesn't
check
start
the
till
schedule?
I just
30.
like log on
But as
every
soon as
day,
I
and
have
if
a
I don't
sufficient
see
amount of
anybody
people, I'm
on it-
beginning.
I think we're only missing like one.
If I get
That's
like an
fair.
invite right away when I get on, then I know.
Oh my
that
gosh.
there's training. So I don't really need to
I
check.
sent
the
you like
schedule.
3 invites too. Nah,
so
Shy,
you
you're gonna
knew
start
it was
checking the
training.
schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check the
I
schedule.
dropped my
Come
book.
on.
Yeah.
Jefferson,
well, like, what's
please,
the
I beg of
point
you.
of already being
Yeah.
invited?
Just,
Well, he's mad with power.
I occasionally hear it. It's
And Dark Souls
awful.
3.
Yeah, the only people
People we're missing is.
a few conscious,
Context is just better.
No.
Man, you should have been
Excuse
here
me.
yesterday,
He's
Pepper.
hacking off a
Wait,
fucking fur ball?
on PC or do they just have the hands behind their back?
Hands
Okay,
behind
never
the
mind.
back. You're doing that.
Okay, I was like, I thought I stopped putting the idle animation with your hands behind the back. I thought I
Yeah,
stopped
I just
putting that on
listened to it out loud
avatars
on my
before I
Xbox,
made
so-
that, so because it breaks them.
Should have
So I
seen her
was
yesterday. She
confused.
outdid
It was so perfect.
Whirly and she outdid Whirly.
Yeah, I heard,
Nah,
I
Arrow.
heard, I heard. I'm proud. I
beautiful.
mean, I'm
Arrow
happy
here.
that that's how she's standing. Okay. You guys can
No,
name
my
me-
box,
name
where'd
them
it go?
from the book. Nice and official looking. I like it. So, is that guy you invited coming or not?
Yeah, he just did that. You want me to go meet him?
Is there nobody up there? Where's?
No, there is.
there should be somebody.
What-
Up there. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, there should be
Anyone
someone
should
up
be
there.
up there.
Penguin was up there. Penguin's
I'll
supposed to be up here,
respond
isn't
with
he?
them.
Bloody pain.
Torchlight or whatever
Oh.
the hell his name is.
Yeah.
So, you got 2 options here, right? Drafted or leave.
Drafted for what? May I ask?
Drafted for
Well,
the
I know what you
Severing
guys are.
Dominant.
What do you guys do here? Oh shit! I almost dropped my controller.
3VP. Combat. Yeah.
Got me a guardsman outfit.
For
to wear?
Warhammer community. Yeah,
I know you're a
we
Warhammer
only do
community.
guardsmen's and sisters.
All right, cool. Can I get a
Yeah,
guardsman?
because fuck Space Marines. But hold on. I need to know your stance on Space Marines.
Stands on Space Marines. I recently got into the Warhammer franchise because of Darktide. I'm gonna get into the Space Marine 2 game when it comes out because I was axed too, and
Natural guns, mind you. And then he
Probably
has the
gonna
metal
have to
guns.
edit that
He's
little
still
bit
in
out.
favor of the natural guns. He's got the creatine flowing through his system.
No, that's trend. That's
dump
all
someone's
trend.
head
That
in
is
with
not
plates.
natty.
he's got that Cretaceous floating through his system right now.
Bro, it is straight
He's
up
just naturally
balling.
born with it. That's why he's that big.
It's balling, Torch.
He's just born with it. It's just in his blood system.
You want to square up, mate.
Like you don't take
You
steroids.
want to go, then? Come on.
Yeah, so when you hear
Come
people
on.
say I'm all natty,
Oh,
usually
oh,
they're not
jeez.
natty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah, the hot shot.
Oh,
He's
God.
promoted today.
He's being mean.
Oh,
He's being mean
Sinatra,
to
you have
me.
2 grenades. Use them.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, hold this. Hold this,
We
mate.
go to the moon not because it's easy, but because I'm hot.
But because it is hard. We choose to do this, then do
Did
the
he
other
just
things.
say because
not
he
because
was
they're
hard?
easy.
Time, I swear to God.
no more
Yeah,
TikTok lag
kinda.
for you.
Defacing that speech.
You can stop me from playing it.
Yeah, but I'll stop playing it with you.
Oh.
No. I'd be alone.
Rock and stone.
I have to remind myself to edit shit.
No!
I need to add you.
Kills a man. Laughs.
Oh, whoop.
Hey, pedophiles, so,
Oh, yeah,
touch
we
children.
do.
Yeah, don't worry.
My cloning's on.
I've known quite a few, and I hated all of them, so don't worry.
Cloning should be on.
Torchlight, get back down on formation.
All
Actually,
right.
you know what? You can take Shira with you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Welcome. You with that avatar.
Let's see if he can draft another person, because out of nowhere, a bunch of people just now want to fucking join me when I'm doing something for once. It's all my friends show up when I'm finally doing something to entertain myself.
You get brownie points if you recruit somebody, just so you know. You get brownie points.
Well, somebody's coming called Legoshi Jack. Get his ass. Get him.
I've been
Alright,
contemplating
where do
on
I
trying
go?
to get like the one.
When you identify as female, right?
Joint training.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, if you do well and you stay in long enough, you have a chance of becoming one of my sisters. The Sisters of Battle.
Okay. Oh,
So-
thank God, I can hear weapons. That's nice.
You can hear
Yeah, 'cause
weapons.
they're
There's
done.
no latency.
Also,
There's hit registration for when you hit somebody. There's health bars that appear above you.
nice.
You want to be
do the thing.
drafted?
I'm actually recording this thing, so the previous avatar you were in,
No.
I'm probably gonna edit that out.
Plus,
Why not?
I already have a strike.
sorry, because last time.
War.
I was gonna say last time.
Yeah, what are you?
I remember
against war
you
or something?
fucking sent me an,
Yeah, I just wanted to
an
die.
invite. I didn't accept it because I was busy.
Oh,
Oh well,
so-
looks like you
sorry
died
about that.
anyways.
that's cool.
I was just trying to get back to you,
Yeah.
but
I
now
think
I'm
you have
only
my
on part of it,
drafted?
so
I think you have my
Yeah.
Discord
No.
still, so just
No,
tell
I
me you're
don't.
busy there.
that's
And,
the one thing me and you
Torchlight.
needed to fucking do.
It's literally the exact
Alright,
same
you
thing.
two,
Just do it
downstairs
right
now.
now.
I'm lazy.
You two downstairs. Go, move.
All right,
move,
all right, all right.
move.
This one? Where?
Right here.
I'm-
Bravo line.
I got you.
Pakistan and India.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Bravo line, baby.
Oh, look at that guy.
That's a person.
What's up?
No, it's not.
Remind me
I
to
gotta
edit this
view
video later.
everybody in here.
Oh, sorry,
Jesus
my
fucking
bad. That's a
Christ.
conscript. World. Penguin.
Conscripts aren't
In
people.
formation with the rest of them.
Okay.
Now. Thank you. You guys did a
Sure.
good job. Okay, we're gonna start this. So first things first, I want you guys to stop fucking around. We're gonna go on red comms. So fix your line. Make it look nice and tidy. Shy, that means no more being cross-legged. So today we're gonna run through some basics. We're gonna go through some stratagem, proper weapon discipline, and we're actually gonna get you guys some of the skills and tools you need to actually be efficient on the battlefield. Okay, so first things first, I don't know how many of you know your facing movements or your commands. I know not everybody else uses them, but I certainly do. So real quick, I'm gonna ask for somebody to raise their hand to tell me what a Bravo line is. Pangan.
So you form a horizontal line facing towards the.
Congratulations. It's what you're standing in right now. Somebody raise your hand and tell me what an alpha line is.
A line going diagonally. You face the person's back.
Okay, well, first off, that wouldn't be diagonally. That'd be vertical.
Vertical. I
The
get those
opposite
things
of
confused
horizontal
sometimes.
is vertical. Diagonal is like this. And I'm sorry, if you form a line diagonal on me, I might kill you. Unless it's a formation, which we'll get into that. Okay, so raise your hand if you know your faces. Okay, so not everybody here knows their faces. Everybody put your hand down. So we're going to run through the faces. I'm going to explain what they are, okay? So a facing movement used in drill and ceremony and in marching to get you where you need to be, make you look nice and pretty, and, you know, all that fun stuff, okay? So, a facing movement command is made up of two things, just like any command. A preparatory command and a command of execution. The preparatory command is the direction. When you hear this, you will be ready to execute the command of execution, which would be face. So if I were to say right face, you would turn 90 degrees. Don't do it. I'm explaining it. You would turn 90 degrees to your right. If I say left face, you turn 90 degrees to your left. Now, before we start this, right, I'm going to make sure you know something. If I say left face, and then I say right face, you come here, right? You don't go from here to here. If I see that, there will be a problem. Now, the third one is about face. An about face is 180 degrees over your right shoulder. So you would be facing behind you. It's always over your right shoulder. All facing movements are done over the right shoulder unless the word left is in it, such as a left incline or a left face. But about face is 180 degrees over the right shoulder. Now, the last one is center face. Center face is over the right shoulder from whatever position you are in, looking at whoever is addressing you. Any questions? Company, left face. Company, right face. Okay. Company, about face. Company, right face. Company, left face. Company, about face. I've seen like two people turn over their left, looked like. But other than that, you guys are doing great. I like it. Now, the last thing are inclines. We're not going to really learn inclines, but I'll tell you what they are. Inclines are like faces, except they're at like a 45-degree angle instead of 40. It's actually fucking stupid, and the only time you use it if you're in a marching band, so we're not going to do that because we ain't no fucking musicians, okay? The only musical instruments we play are the instruments of war, and the only symphony is the sounds of the screams of our enemies. All right. So, moving on to calm states, okay? Raise your hand if you know the calm states. Anakin, tell me the calm states.
There's green, which isn't green, just allowed, everyone's allowed to talk. Then there's yellow, which keep it professional, but you're still allowed to talk. Red is no call, like you're not allowed to talk at all. And then there's black, which you just leave, and then you either at one of the higher ups on why you left.
Very good. Now,
Awesome.
black is also sometimes called gray, so if you hear somebody say gray comms, it's the same fucking thing. So, let's see. How do you guys think they did on their facing movements and their basic shit? You think they're doing great?
I saw a couple people forget which way left and right was, but everyone else did fine.
Yeah, but I mean,
could work on it a bit more because I saw him
them
look around to see what people were doing.
So, I'm going to take you guys out of the view. You all have your loadouts, right? I'm going to ask you to get them in your hands and carry them in a proper, proper way. I see some people. So, David, barrel down. There you go. What's up, world?
Since I'm medic, I have 2 pistols. I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to carry them like this or like this.
Well, you won't want to carry the medigun. You're not going to need it. If you're carrying, you would carry your handgun right down at your side, or you can carry it down in the front. But since it's VR, I don't care if you just carry it down at your side.
So I only
Alright.
carry the medic.
No, don't carry the medigun. Put it
Oh,
on your
don't
hip.
Okay.
Yeah. What, Pangan?
Do you want me to get my gun?
Yes, get your load out, Pangan. Jefferson,
Can't for you, Sinatra. Go grab your gun.
get your gun.
Which is?
The big gun. Any gun you want, really.
I'm seeing.
So you have your you can choose the heavy bolter, you can choose the fucking plasma, or you can choose the hell gun. You can choose whatever, really.
I see no stubber at this point. But I'll be
Use the
keeping this.
LMG.
Okay, you have one already? Alright. Company! Left face. Now, when I give the command, you're going to follow me out this door. You're going to keep it civil, lined up, not going to be sporadic, no jumping. And we're going to get you on the field, and we're going to start some cool stuff, okay? What, Torch?
Me and Wing do not have our outfits, Commander. Lieutenant's Commander.
I see that. So, come with me.
Come on, Wing. I'm assuming.
This here is going to be your last gun.
Copy. Standard las guns. I think that's standard.
Return to your spots in formation.
Yes, Commander.
Company, march. Jump out this window. Let's go.
Yeah, trenches can be difficult.
Sure, stand here. That's where the line's gonna start. Make sure you're still facing the line you were already in. I didn't tell you facing movement. Company, center face. Let me get up out of here. Okay, welcome to the trenches, okay? So, the trenches are fun. Does anybody know the point of a trench? Sounds like a stupid question, doesn't it? Raise your hand if you know. Torch.
Defensive line.
Pretty much. You guys know the part of a trench? You guys know what the parts are? Names? No? No one? Torch?
Top of the very front of the trench, parapet. Back of the trench, parados, I believe. The step right here, firing step.
Hell yeah, and what's below your feet is the trestle. I love that. You know your trenches. You a
History
World War I
nerd.
fanatic?
Yes.
History nerd. All right. I like this one. Okay. So, basic use of a trench is a defensive line in an area where there is basically just open fields to, well, defend your fucking self. It's fucking war. Now, anything up past the trench that's known as no man's land. Those little holes that are dug, well, I guess big holes, those are foxholes. They're also able to be used for cover while you're pushing. Now, does anybody here know why trenches are designed with curves? You're not allowed to answer this, Torch. Sinatra.
Damn it.
It's so like if a guy with a shotgun or a gun comes on down, he can't just sweep the entire trench in one shot. He has to move around.
Exactly. These curves are in here so an enemy cannot get behind your line and just take you all out in one fell swoop. Do you guys know the ideal distance to attack somebody in a trench? What, Torch? I'll let you answer.
I think I might know this, but I think it's about 100 yards. I think my distance ain't that good.
I mean, I guess you could say 100 yards. I mean, considering the fact that trenches don't really, they bend like every 10, 15 yards, that's a long distance.
Unless you're talking about if you hop in a trench, which at that point, use whatever you can. Clubs, knives, anything.
Damn
What
right.
do you think the
Close
stormtroops
quarters
did?
combat. So, one of the biggest things about fighting in a trench, right? I noticed a lot of you guys, when you do tactics recently, you guys have just kind of been spreading out so that you don't shoot each other or your own teammates in a trench. Now, that's a bit of a fucking problem, okay? Because, first off, you should have enough trigger discipline, and you should be good enough with your aim that you're not shooting each other. You should be coordinated in these trenches, okay? So, one of the things that we're going to do is, even with all of you guys here, I'm going to teach you guys how to fucking weapon stack, okay? I'm going to teach you how to properly shoot at enemies who are in front of you while bunched up in close quarters if there's nowhere else that you can fucking go. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take from David back. I'm going to have you guys scoot down that way. Right about there. Nice. Stories, you're gonna stay over there. I'm gonna have you guys make a nice left face, looking that direction. You guys, the opposite, right face, looking that direction. Now, you guys, here. I'm gonna give you guys a second to stack yourselves up. Now, mind you, you guys are on yellow comms now, okay? Just so you know. I'm going to give you guys a moment to try to stack yourselves properly on your own if you were firing at somebody coming around that corner. I want you guys to stack yourselves in a manner that you know you're not going to kill each other. So, you guys got like 2 minutes. Go ahead, coordinate.
Stack.
All right, guys. You guys are going to do the same thing. You guys are going to do your best to stack yourselves in a way that I deem necessary, right? Or proper to kill somebody who is coming from down there, right? You guys have limited space. There's not much you can do but dig in. So I need you guys to position yourselves in a manner that you're not going to kill each other while firing.
Actually, hey, can you crouch all the way down? I could probably fire over your shoulder.
Hey, Shy, get closer to Penguin.
If we had someone up there, that would also be good.
Get a little closer
Yeah.
to where
Yep.
I'm at.
So
Here,
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
could
ahead and
leave
get
some
up.
position.
I can probably get.
But
Or that actually works. It's like he's crouching.
Yeah,
I'm like
I
this.
told you I got my thing set up for crouching.
Right here.
obviously, the people
Someone-
would probably be crouching. And then Ark, you would be kind of like what in the middle?
Yeah, you would kind of be like right in the middle, I guess. I'm kind of like off to the corner, and I think I'm off a little. Yep.
Oh,
My
Boyne gets to be fucking
boundaries
target
are a little
practice
shit.
because he's late.
Your weapon despawned.
He just
Okay.
requested off me.
Listen up, guys. You will have a live target for this exercise. First, it'll be a Worlds team on that side there. It'll get to test their formation. Then it'll be your team.
We're doing trenches. We have to just do a firing line.
yeah. Ark's weapon got despawned. Can she respawn to go get it?
Oh, God. I don't want
That's up the bottom.
squat. Yeah. Hey, Shy. You're on PC, right? Yeah.
That also works. Or just act like you're grabbing a grenade. Usually they like chuck a grenade before rifle and fire.
Whirl use his shoulder when he's crouched.
There's a problem.
For a kind of a
You're gonna get your
perch.
head popped off.
What? Use his shoulder as a perch.
I don't know what that means.
Place your gun on
Use
my
it like-
shoulder. Use that as a stabilizer.
Do this. As a stabilizer. Put your gun there. There you go.
Okay, I actually need to let my arms down. My
Okay, he just jumped
like
over us.
No.
my areas around here are still kind of sore from the gym yesterday.
I wasn't sure it was
They really look confused on if they're supposed to shoot him.
The fuck you need to go to the gym for, big man? I'm just kidding.
You're going back through that entrance again.
Yeah, we were a bit too bunched up. That's just because I
Yeah, let's
told
get back.
Cole
Let's go
gun
to
too
the
close to us.
original position we had. That was fine.
Alright. Go retrieve your weapon.
Makes more sense to have us bunched up, but we don't want
There you
to
go.
Okay, I actually do need to let my arms in. Ah, damn.
Welcome to the meat grinder.
Why don't I? Good job, guys.
I would recommend kind of ducking down a little bit more. I mean,
Anthony, you got your
if
hair
an
done
enemy
on you?
sniper sees you, I mean, it's just boonk.
They can
Cleaned
see
up.
your mohawk.
Where's my
Yeah,
weapon? You guys have
just
done a proper
tink.
stack, okay? Now, if you guys were moving
This
around in
wall,
here, right?
I'm safe. This
Still
wall's
kept
like
for
right
fire,
here. It
okay?
won't
At some
hit.
point, we are gonna do some
Oh
drilling
wow, really?
Where there's going to be two people basically
Yeah.
doing what we call
It's still game mechanics. It's
we
not
killing
IRL mechanics.
one of the specific people. You know what I
Mm.
mean, without
Forget we haven't
being-
progressed that far yet.
Yeah.
But for now,
Alright. I'm gonna
I'd
try
rather
and
it
off
not.
myself to the side a little bit and just try and act like you're shooting over my shoulder. Like rifle barrel over my shoulder.
My head's not in the way of anything, is it?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Shouldn't be.
I hope not.
Pay attention.
Trying to do the pose that I'm doing, just
Get ready.
I've never felt gayer in my entire life.
Get ready. Trigger discipline, man.
Loco is a wonderful thing. There's something wrong with being nuts about something wrong with being homosexual.
Damn it. I have drift.
Blindered.
Now, I want each and every one of you on this fucking firing step. Now, get up before he gets
Alright.
back. I want him dead before he even reaches the trench.
This one?
Oh,
So,
wait, which?
Yeah, he's gonna be
Oh,
coming
I
from
think
the
we're.
fucking fort. See him?
Oh,
Knock him down. He's down. He's down. You're aiming too high. That was abhorrent. What was that? Why were you guys aiming at like fucking 30 feet in the air? Were you
It might
trying
be
to
you
kill
guys.
the
This has
fucking door
recoil.
frame?
This has recoil. You know that, right?
I mean,
Yes, we're
No,
gonna talk
it
back
doesn't
to
have
me.
that much. It is just really hard to see that. It's really hard to see him. That's the main reason.
There he is
I
again.
only
Get
saw
his
him
ass.
from
Might be
afar.
something to do with the system.
Don't hit this guy this time.
Again.
Yeah, it's something to do with the system. It looks like they're shooting in the sky, but
They're aiming at the person.
Yeah, it is
I like
a
it.
little weird.
Is he
I
in the
think
other
it's
door?
Did we get
more
him?
of like it's delayed between when they fire on their
No,
powers.
I think he ducked back into the doorway.
Who
That's
shot
fair.
he's just
Jefferson?
not there. He died. We
I
killed
don't
him.
know.
Oh,
oh, he's dead.
Master
Okay.
shoot me.
Okay.
Dead
okay.
Jesus.
Everybody
He
hold
didn't
your
even
fire.
stick his head out for a minute.
us.
So, does everybody understand why we stack? You don't have to worry about killing him anymore. Don't worry about it. Eyes on me. Everybody understand why we stack, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Now, stacking is a great tactic. However, there was something that was brought up to me earlier where somebody thought about stacking to, kind of combat it, which stacking isn't always the best method. Staying in the trench isn't always going to be your best tactic. Okay? Now, everybody here knows about the hell gun, right? And its
hell
fucking
gun?
fire rate. Is anybody here carrying one of those? You're carrying one?
I don't.
No.
Is that
Sinatra?
that machine gun thing?
Sinatra, fire that
Yeah.
in the air.
Yep, machine gun.
That's
What do you think's gonna happen if you're all stacked up and one of these guys is coming down in your trench?
You're a dead man.
Meat minced.
100%. So, in a situation like that,
Is he literally thinking that he's gonna like avoid death? He might.
Where
he might
is he?
actually shoot
I
at
don't
us when
see
he gets
him.
close enough to.
He's
Give me a
all-
second.
he's all-
I have to.
Right.
he's all
I
the
have
way
to
out
have
in
a
the
chat with
distance.
him.
Guys,
What?
weapons at the ready, be
Oh,
careful.
he is all the way over there. Jeez.
Oh, I see
Okay.
his health
Y'all
bar
didn't
now.
see that? Second time, he just took cover.
No, my
Anyway.
nameplates are always
I
off.
saw that for his head. Yeah, mine
Attention,
are off
everybody.
too. I
Enough
just
of
saw
the
his
all-night
head.
comms. I'm being a little laxed, okay? Normally my trainings are a bit more strict. Now, if somebody is approaching you from the end of that trench and they come around and they have a fucking hell gun, say they have a medic with them, right? That's keeping them alive. Somebody tell me what they think the best course of action was. World, you're not allowed because I already told you this. Anakin.
Would it be to get into like if a pillbox is close to get in there and try to like make them come to you and kill them? Like
To a
that?
point, they're already coming to you. They're gunning for you. You don't have a pillbox nearby.
Okay, shit.
Anybody else? Bangin'.
I like taking pills.
Just a real quick question. Are we in the trench? Or are we out?
Yeah, you're in the trench. You're in the trench to start. That's this entire scenario.
I maybe like turn a corner and wait for them?
No. As I said, they're already coming into range. They're about to wipe you out, okay? World, do you want to tell them what they need to do?
Jesus.
I got hit by
you
yelled him. Arrow. He's up in the little thing. Yeah, sure. So yeah, unfortunately,
down
most
here.
of the reason why we don't know, is because I was stupid. You spread out and make sure everyone's like away from each other, and then you just all shoot at them, so you don't
So
get
basically,
all shot and killed
right?
by the gun.
If the enemies are pushing you from inside the trench, you don't bunch up. So, for instance, you're going to want maybe 2 guys stacked on the trestle, 1 on the firing step. You want people up and over. Like, you want people up and around, okay? Because when that person comes, he's not going to be able to hit you all at once. You're not all going to be bunched together. You'll be able to hit him from all directions, and he's not going to be able to react. Make sense?
That's how you lose a rank,
Yes.
gentlemen.
Don't do that. Okay. So, same as the last thing, right? How I had you guys stack up, looking in those 2 directions. I'm going to have you do the same thing, except I'm going to have you guys spread out and utilize the terrain to your advantage as if you need to spread out instead of stack up. Both sides can begin to do so.
Okay.
Alright, so. Also, Bo, you told me. You remember how you told me you wanted to be a machine gunner today? Not anymore. No.
Yeah.
Do you
Here,
want me up top?
I'll be right here on the fire step. I'll be crouching on the fire step.
Do you want me up top? I would say you be like right here.
You stay right
'Cause
there.
we're obviously gonna want distance, so like you may want to be farther away from.
I did drop my med gun, so at some point I will get that.
We got some
I
more
can-
space over there, so why don't we
can-
back up that way a little bit?
I'll scooch back a bit.
So I'll be right
What's the-
here.
Coming
I
down
got-
from
I-
below.
And since
You
I'm
did.
crouching, I could probably just be
Stay on
right
the
here,
bottom
but
floor, one of us stays on the lip,
And then
and then
yeah, we should have like a zigzag pattern. I think
just
that would
make sure to
kinda
be
good.
inside.
spread out enough.
Yeah,
Uh,
just make sure. to
should
be
I move
inside the
back or
trench and not
forward?
Hugging the wall, floating.
Playing waist, we have.
I thought the point was we're supposed to be outside too, like Pepper
Yeah.
said.
No,
Yeah.
Really?
And then
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
yeah.
on
you
top.
have a little cover. I
Yep.
have
Alright.
I can pop up on the
Probably misheard.
parapad.
Like right above the
Oh,
Uh,
for the love of Christ!
You should be able to see that corridor.
So many people are calling me. What the fuck? Every time.
And then at that point, we just lay waste.
Here, I'll
Yeah, that
move
would
up
be good right
forward
there.
a little bit. Yeah, like right here,
I
zigzag.
don't need to be up
In a
there,
usual
since you're up
situation,
there.
I should technically be where Penguin is because I'm a medic, but I don't have my med gun, so it doesn't.
You can shoot in between us, right?
Are you still part of this? Are you part of this side? You're
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna follow.
he
was
a little bit
more
Yeah,
to the left.
Just because
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be too close to him because then he could take out at
Me?
least both of us. If I'm far enough
Yeah.
away that he can't hit both
Copy.
of us at the same time, then he'll only take
This
out
good?
one.
All right, you can shoot in between us now.
That's a good idea. What I like that you mentioned that you're not going to be
Yes,
the medic
Boyne's
in
with
this case.
us.
I think it's interesting that we have to try our best to work with the assets we have available to us. I think that's something important to know.
Let's try.
Yeah, we do that. There'll be 2 of us in the trench, and then 4 of us, 2 on each side. That should.
Ugh, my hands are actually getting sweaty.
Time's up, guys.
I think we're good to go then.
Up right here.
So, okay,
Arrow.
so I said time's up. Arrow, get back the fuck where you were at.
Up.
Arrow, what are you doing with your life?
I'm gonna sit down on the bed. I don't know what's going on. No one has informed me anything.
And here's the thing, right? You didn't think to ask any of the people around you?
No, not
If you were clueless to a situation, right? You may be a soldier, but you're not a fucking drone. I can't hold your hand through everything. You have battle buddies here that are obviously talking about some kind of strategy. Use that common sense, right? The one up inside your brain that you should have. And, you know, ask a question. Maybe if somebody's all doing something as if they know what they're doing, maybe you ask, what am I supposed to be doing? Should I be doing the thing that they're doing? Autonomy is important. Get up out here with me. Yeah? Stand here. Okay. So you know what, guys? I like it. Simple, to the point. You got one guy laying down, makes him even harder to hit. Not to mention he's going to have more stability on his weapon. You have Sinatra up here who also has a hell gun with an angle advantage. Same with Shy. Pangan's right there. And you have World out in the back being able to get a distance shot. Now, believe it or not, as much as you guys aren't utilizing the outside of the trench, you guys still have a decent tactic. However, compared to theirs, your men are most likely to get killed over theirs. Now, mind you, this isn't a posting in which you're setting up, okay? Now, I had you guys set this up as if you were already dug in here waiting, but when you would actually use this is in the thick of a moment, okay? So it would have to happen in a reaction fast, okay? So when you get up here on the parapet, right? Like Sinatra over there. You're not going to be up there for long. Yeah, this is a dangerous place, but right now in that trench with that hell gun coming, that's even worse of a place. So you want to spread out as much as you can. Not to mention, back behind there, right? You've got a divot. I saw Arcageddon getting behind there earlier, which would have been a great thing because then they also have cover down in.
There's also the
Make sense?
unfortunality of getting stuck.
Yeah, that's fair.
There is a negative to
You are
it.
correct. So, this one, I like the most. You guys take a look at this?
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Let me stand up for a bit.
Adjust your
Oh.
guys' selves to be something similar.
Ready.
All right.
PT.
Hold on. I think I have an idea to improve upon it.
what's up, bro?
Can I
This-
lie
this situation,
down?
right. I'm assuming we're not just gonna be standing
There
still.
should be an
like,
animation in your
no,
Go logos to
Basically,
do
Not
that.
for
so
a
basically,
trainees
you know,
don't
that
have
hell
Go
gun
logos.
comes in there.
You do.
You guys,
Out
you
of-
know, say spread out, you know, whatnot,
Okay.
coordinate with each
So,
other. You're out,
since
you
I'm a
take
medic,
care of
I
the hell
wouldn't be
gun,
in the
you're
far
back down in the trench
So I see
so
you
that the people of
stories,
No
you
Man's
take my
Land or in the
spot.
pillboxes can't get you.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, no, that's good.
I think I got kind of a thing and I can just roll back in.
So it'd just be
Not to mention, you know, you would use your different positioning. So say if somebody is up in No Man's Land attacking, you know, obviously you can have people
Ark still good
focus
up
on
there?
that as well.
I think she kind of is.
You don't always have to just have everybody focus fire the hell gun, but right now that hell gun is the detriment to your health, and it's going to fucking wipe you out if you don't take care of the situation.
It'll turn you
Oh.
to Swiss cheese.
Yeah, Swiss cheese is not good.
What is
It's
it?
not bad.
I do
It
like
used
its
to be,
taste.
but you know, it
Yo.
is
Still a
Pepper.
hell gun.
I think I found the
Yeah,
master
it is
position.
still no good.
See, here's the thing,
plus.
Laurel.
This all applies for plasma.
What you could
and
do
all
how
Um,
is you could lay down.
Come on.
especially.
Yeah, plasma
where
melt
you're
again
at,
sucks.
I feel like I'm
barely over
literally in the ground. Am I in the ground or is my avatar like
Yeah,
above?
you're like,
basically in the
you're
ground?
like,
I'm thinking.
yeah, you're dug in. No, you're great.
I fucking
He is
I-
shoulder
my
pads
hands
and a
like
helmet.
not
Hold
on,
on,
just
hold on.
started-
I'm gonna test
Think
something
about
real
it.
quick. Hold on.
You have
So damn
full
skinny,
cover
you
on
went
your
in
entire
between the
body. only
trestle.
thing that
You're just
no,
like,
you're
fuck
not
that, I can go under here.
You're gonna
that's
gonna fucking
That's a
zombie
really good idea.
grab their ankles and drag them in. Just fucking
Loco,
We're assuming that we're in an active
Yeah.
combat
There for a reason.
situation, especially with
So that's
how
another thing
many
that I'm
times we've
gonna
been on
about
this
to get
map that
into.
it's happened. There is definitely gonna be
Okay.
someone
I'm
pretty
on
sure,
this
hold on.
side with a hell gun
Everybody,
firing at
red
us.
comms, listen up.
Okay, hit his ass, but that's fine.
Bravo line on the pair pad.
Hold on. Let me get up. I need to knee.
You guys can combine again. Okay, so we're going to address Go Loco. That is an important thing, okay? But before we do that, we're actually going to address something else. Nameplates. Okay? When you are in combat, right now, since we are doing a training exercise that's not involving combat at this moment, you don't need to have them off. But when we're doing combat events, nameplates go off. What's the point in using trenches, pillboxes, and tactics if the enemy can fucking see you no matter where you're at? Because even if you're down in the fucking trench, you got a little big fucking blip above your head. Makes it damn near impossible. Because everybody's predicting each other, and then you get a situation like the other day where you have fucking Cobalt fucking running all the way to the other end of the fucking map because, well, everybody's predicting their every move. Next thing, Go Loco, okay? You guys can use Go Loco to lay down, to kneel. Now, you cannot use it to fly into the floor, and if you're not a flying unit, can't use it to fly. But you guys can use it to your advantage. Again, I've seen some of you using it while you were down in the trench. If you need to lay down and snipe, you can do so. However, if you are in a Go Loco position, I don't want to see you moving full speed as if you're fucking sprinting a marathon. Okay? It's fucking stupid. Alright? Anybody have a problem with that? Anybody have a question about that? Okay. Now, say you need to push that bunker. Okay? Can anybody tell me the best way to do so without using the trench? If you have to cross no man's land. Torchlight, you know trenches too well. You know World War I too much, so I'm not calling on you.
Damn it.
Stories, you haven't answered any questions yet.
When I was pushing with Worldly not too long ago, we made sure to hit the foxholes, but also pay attention to enemy fire coming our way if they haven't spotted us yet. And we'd make sure to, once the firing is stopped or they haven't cared to worry about us, we push up and keep going and making ourselves hard to be shot at while meeting to another foxhole or a trench, like the big ass one, not this, like the no man's land trench.
Okay.
Basically,
Now say no, good. It's all right. Stories. That is one way of doing it. Now, say you have no foxholes, right, along the way. Now, obviously, you're starting down in this trench, and there's a group of you, decent sized group of you, even if it's only 4. Okay. Does anybody know how to make sure you get across no man's land somewhat unscathed? David.
Well, if it's that bunker right there, we can
I'm just
always use
saying
the
in
wall to
general,
our
like a bunker,
advantage.
okay? You're listen. The point is, leave trench, cross no man's land unscathed without using foxholes.
Well, use every blind spot to firing you can with the foxhole or the pillbox. Those windows can be blocked by just the pillars on the outside. If you can get yourself right in that sweet spot, they won't be able to hit you through the windows or on the other sides. You'll be completely protected.
That's another
You
good
just
aspect.
scurry your
World.
way.
okay, here's what I would do. I don't know if this is right, so if I'm stupid, I'm stupid. So I have
Oh, I'll
We're
tell
coming
you
from
if
a
you are.
trench. Coming from a trench, and you said we have a sizable amount of people there. What I would do is I'd set up a firing line with those people, and then have someone crawl all the way to the.
That's one way of doing it, but that's crawling all the way there isn't really the best choice, okay? Because that's going to take you a hot minute, not to mention you have no maneuverability. Yeah, they can keep them suppressed, but you're having one person crawl all the way to a bunker.
Yeah, that's the only way I can see it without the foxholes, because I don't want to take too much damage.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you guys a nice little way of doing this, okay? So say you have a group of 4, or you could say 5, okay? Sitting down in this trench. Your enemy is holed up in that fucking pillbox, or that bunker, right? You need to cross no man's land. If you were to go straight, there are no foxholes in between us and that bunker. So, like you said, you want to leave 2 or 3 people down in here providing suppressive fire. Now, there is a certain kind of tactic that you can use to cover a distance that's not just crawling, okay? In the actual army, we call this the 30-second rush, okay? That 30-second rush is I'm up, they see me, I'm down, okay? So those people that are pushing, they're going to come up out of this trench, and they're going to sprint. They are going to provide their own suppressive fire. And in the middle of sprinting, after just a couple seconds, they're going to drop to the ground. They're going to your people are going to continue to provide suppressive fire. You're going to get back up, and you're going to sprint again. It is called a 30-second rush. Okay? Now, obviously, you don't want to keep a straight motion, but you want to hit the deck. Okay? While pushing that vantage point. 1, they're going to be dealing with the suppressive fire. 2, you can use the little divots in the terrain so that they're not fucking nailing you every 5 seconds. Now, in VR, it's a little more difficult, especially for people who play seated, right? So it's not necessarily viable for those people. However, for those of us that play standard, right, and move around a lot in their play space, it's something that can work quite well. Make sure you use your play space and your body to its advantage. Any questions on that? Is there anybody here who thinks that they can perform a 30-second rush? Yeah? World. Sinatra, stand over here. Okay. So when you perform a 30-second rush, I'm going to show you, okay? Right? So you're going to come out of the trench. I'm up. They see me. You're going to drop down. Right? You're going to wait a few seconds. I'm up. They see me. I'm down. You're going to keep doing that, okay? I'm going to go stand in the bunker. I'm going to shoot at you. Make sense?
Yep.
I will shoot up in the air when I am ready for you guys to do that. Do we stay here? Yeah, stay there.
Okay.
Until I fire. Then you're going to rush.
Ow. There it goes. There we go.
Yeah, all you need to do is just heal them to their health bar and then fix their shield. The shield will regenerate on its own. Damn! Way to go!
Wait, holy shit.
Sinatra, right? Yeah, Sinatra.
Damn.
Fucking
Wow.
Bibbleman did it. Good job,
You have to
Bibbleman.
remember, they had superior fire.
Oh yeah, Sinatra will sometimes before battle start praying. Like we all get
I would need to pray for my goddamn soul. No, I'm praying. I'm
Bibble
doing.
man. Good job, Bibble man. You did it.
Oh, that was
You
fun.
did it,
That was
Bibble
cool.
man.
I was like dropping down on the room. That was fun.
Nice.
Try not to drop so hard that you hit your jaw on the ground. Fucking crack one of your
Probably
teeth.
you might have heard me grunting a few times.
Yeah.
No, I heard nothing. I'm definitely.
I still have like that injured knee of mine, so I'm still kind of
also helps
concerned
to have
about
this.
that.
So next time I probably want to try it with like a
No,
pistol
of
or a las gun.
I told you about the axe incident, right?
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Based off the phrase.
I'm still scared because of that.
World. Sinatra. Good job, guys. I like that. You guys kept me pressured with your weapons, as well as you kept moving. You didn't stay standing for too long. Made it harder for me to hit you. What's up, Sinatra?
Just a little comment. I was telling them that was like very, very fun. I usually don't stand up when we're doing combat, so to stand up and like have to force my body onto the ground really quick. That's a lot of fun.
Right? It gets the adrenaline pumping. It gets you in it. Like when I do combat, right? I am constantly moving. So those of you that were on Team Cobalt the other day when I was pushing you guys out in the trenches, the reason that I was literally like in my room like diving into those foxholes while I was like fighting you guys on my own. Okay.
Well, that'd be horrifying to see.
So you know it. What's up, Story?
I was going to make a comment about you should probably videotape yourself one of those days just to see how ridiculous you look. I bet it'd be funny.
Post it to the server.
Fair enough.
If you do it, post
you
it
should
to
see
the
me
server.
when I play Pavlov and shit, dude. I'm ex-army, right? I was a cavalry scout, so
Oh wow.
I love VR shooters, man. All right. So, any questions about 30-second rushes? Torch.
What about if I still have like a bit of a injured knee? So
Well, you don't have to do it. I'm giving you guys options. The point of today's training is to give you guys different tactics and tools, right? That you guys, when you are on the field, can basically utilize these things to make proper tactics. Because listening to some of your guys' tactics the other day was, no offense, a little painful. Yeah,
I mean, we are civilians.
Yep.
I know.
If you have a good commander with you, they will know if you can or can't do that, and they'll tell you what to do based off that.
Basically. And if they think you can do something and you can't, make sure to let them know. Respectfully, obviously. But I know you guys are civilians, but this is a MILSIM, right? You know what that means?
Military simulation.
Military sim.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what they
I
say.
have actual training. I can't give you all my actual training, but I can give you guys some stuff that's augmented to work for VR. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, give me a second. I'm going to talk with Borley and Border. You guys can all talk amongst yourselves on yellow comms. Borley, Border.
I was gonna ask if they do VR simulations over where they military if they do VR simulations because I know they use Arma. I know they use Arma. They definitely do.
Probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
I want to do one of those runs now.
Yeah. I want to say like maybe on some levels they do. At least like I know they use it for like helicopter pilots. I think.
Yeah, no,
I know.
I
know. Recently, the VR, like, since VR has gotten
I
so
did
much,
try
I
going
know
into
there's
the
like a
military.
treadmill that you can like
I
set
tried
yourself
going
up
into the
on
Marine
with the
Corps, but
VR
I wasn't accepted after
set up,
going through
and it
6
gives you
months
full
of
movement.
fucking
Like it gives you
training
full fucking movement. Like
mental
you can
reasons.
run
Fucking
and you will run
stupid.
yourself. You don't have to use your toggles because the whole
I mean,
point
like the
of the treadmill is that it rotates
didn't
underneath
just
you
swing
while
it
you
back,
move it.
don't worry,
It's like
I
a
didn't
hamster
back.
wheel. They call it the hamster wheel.
Tillman.
That's actually. I wish we had like
Don't
some
talk about
grenades in
that.
this thing or like
That was
mortars
one
because
time,
I would
Derek. He didn't even
100% put a
die.
mortar trench right there.
No,
Just
the
like
Taliban.
soften up.
We've
mortar
talked
trench.
about it before, but
Okay,
We've talked
so
about
I go
grenades and
out,
stuff.
know,
Yeah,
stand
do
up,
not.
shoot,
Do
and
not.
shoot the
He will
back
shoot
of him.
you.
Like,
It's
no,
very
like,
complicated.
shoot.
Oh, mortars.
It's yeah, mortars and other things.
The fucking
machine guns
back end
too.
of a goddamn joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communication. Well, I gotta tell you, I've been in the group for.
What about machine guns?
Yeah, penguins.
Just like a
It's probably the most
machine
fun
gun.
Oh, we have machine guns.
Just do a trench war and use just like the heavy bolter at random spots.
Man,
Just
I'm not gonna be around all the time.
That's what our machine gun specialists
I got
are. They're
rifles,
the turret
and I also
people.
got some
They have the heavy bolters and they suppress
run
fire.
UNSC group and shit.
The problem we have with a lot of conscripts nowadays, they don't leave the reasons of absences, and that makes them look dumb. So just make sure you
I
put
do
a
that all the time.
reason of absence.
Someone wanna update me?
What?
Well, you know, folks like them will get on your butt about it.
I'll make sure to tell you.
Yeah, don't worry. I do that. I'm proper.
Going over ways to
I have faith.
I do it a lot of the time. College is already kicking my ass.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe the reason I wasn't accepted is because I almost lost a war to a
But that's
fucking
more
cucumber.
of a, if it's like kind of
In a plant.
Elaborate on that statement.
Cucumber.
A cucumber. I am terrified to ask you, dude. I'm terrified to
I was
ask.
trying to cut a cucumber. I missed the cucumber and almost took my finger off of the knife. I immediately
The
put down the
duality of
knife and
man.
walked away. And as a kid, you know, a little older, thinking I was better. You know, I'm hungry in the middle of the night. I thought I was gonna go get myself a banana.
Hey, stories.
Yeah,
you
my
wanna
room
drip
was
it?
stunk up like
Hey.
hell because I pissed in the
She's gonna
vents
give you a
on the
fade.
ground because I was a little bastard as a child.
Looked it around.
So my room stunk like piss. So obviously I wasn't staying in there. I was in my sister's room, and this is in like some long ass hallway, right? We have a long fucking
Retardation
hallway
issue
in the
going.
house.
You're bald now.
Is this why we don't call it conversation starters?
Oh, that's nice.
Nah, sure.
I wonder
Anyway,
if there's ever
these
gonna be.
avatars
There
are
you go.
bald
let me tell the
anyways.
story, damn it.
I wonder if there's ever gonna be like some kind
As
of
I'm hungry, as
Kriegsman
shit, I
avatar
wake up,
version.
I'm like, Faith,
This.
I'm hungry. What
There
do I
is
do?
a
She's like,
Kriegsman division.
"Get the
They're
fuck
a
up and go
different.
get a banana or something."
They're a different
And
group of
I'm like,
people.
okay.
We're
I
the
get up,
Seven
I go to the
Dominant.
fucking
We've
kitchen,
separated from
and
the
I
Imperium.
see the bananas. So I'm like, okay.
If you want to know
I'll eat
more
some
lore,
banana
there's
back
lore
home.
in
I thought it
Discord.
was
You
gonna
can
be
look.
easy.
In the Discord, there's a
'Cause
lore
I
area.
rip that shit off the stem, and I try opening it. Guess
You
what?
could also
It
just
doesn't
look it up
open.
on YouTube.
That thing does
YouTube has
not
like an
fucking
explanation
open.
of the Severin Dominant.
Little
It's like
do I
30 minutes
know.
long.
Oh.
30,
Yeah,
40
I
minutes
was never
long.
told that it was a fucking plantain and we had bananas. You know what? You know what the difference between a banana and a plantain is? You can open one from the stem. The other one doesn't fucking open. You
Just
need
to
to
sum
cut
it up, just to
So
sum it
as
up,
I'm trying
we
to
we
open
hate
this fucking
we
thing,
hate
as
basically
a
everyone in the
dumb-
Imperium. We fucking hate
as I'm a
taxes,
dumb
and everyone
7-year-old
can go fuck
child,
themselves. So
I'm
we're
just
ourselves.
getting frustrated, right? I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to
gentlemen,
open
turn
this
up.
damn thing.
Oh.
Yep. I'll tell the story later. Oh, he's standing there.
You gotta look pretty, man.
You ever started this?
You gotta look pretty.
Alright, where's my makeup? God
Yep.
damn it. The one time I don't bring my makeup kit. Fuck.
Probably.
I need to.
Guess I'm gonna
Hey,
get fired.
if any of y'all live in
looking
the
ugly
East
as hell.
Coast, I need to invite you to an airsoft game. No good field.
Nope.
I've been wanting to do that for years. I just don't have the money.
Okay, listen up, everybody. I'm going to split this group into 3 teams. At the head of each team, well, not at the head of each team, but attached to each team is going to be one of us 3. Okay? We are not going to be giving you any directives. We will be assigning a team captain, and I will be putting you guys in scenarios in different positionings. The goal is going to be the last team standing out of the 3. Okay? Now, you're going to utilize stacking, you're going to utilize rushing, foxholes, because you're going to use your best possible position to get there. Now, one thing I'm not going to see is you run halfway across the goddamn fucking map. Okay? Because if I dare see you fucking go past that fucking pillbox, right? Or that fucking bunker all the way over there, there's gonna be a fucking problem. Understood?
Understood.
The whole other half of the map for this exercise is off limits. Well, I mean, I guess you can technically go past that because that bunker over there is a starting point. But I'll explain it here in a second.
Oh.
Let me get a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 11. What's up, Sheer?
I actually do need to head out. I'm being spammed by like 50 different people. I need to see what's going on and, why the fuck they're spamming me. Do you mind if I do that?
Don't make a habit of it.
I know, I won't. Alright.
Okay, so we
Let me
got
see what they
10.
need.
Jefferson, are you going to participate in this?
Polly, take his gun.
Huh?
There's 10 people.
Yeah, there's 10, but we're dividing it into 3 teams. And technically, there's 14 people. Because there's 10 there, but there's 4 of us.
And also one of you guys would participate. I do have the.
That's fair. So you don't want to participate?
I just have to use the restroom. That's all. It's not that I don't want to participate.
Okay, well then go do that. Okay.
Don't fall in.
We're still gonna pick the teams, I guess, so. Babe, pick somebody. When your name is called, stand next to the the commander. Guys. Borger, pick one.
I'll take Torch. Get over here.
All right.
Anakin.
Yep, it's in.
Arcageddon. Oh wait, sorry. Borger's third. My bad. I'm not used to 3 teams.
David.
Arcageddon. Fucking stupid.
Sinatra. World.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Shy.
chill my spine.
Boyne, it looks like you're going with Barley.
Dodgeball.
You just had to say it.
Sorry, Barley. You're gonna appoint one of these wonderful people as the team lead for your squad. Remember, you are not to give them directives. You're just to listen to what they tell you to do in this situation. You guys are actually going to be starting in this trench. All right. Borger.
Okay, do we have volunteers?
You're gonna take them to the trench or the the trench area by that bunker over there.
He also
Okay,
technically
cool.
ever since that's where he would have fallen
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I was gonna pick
Alright.
whoever didn't volunteer.
We technically have Jefferson.
What
if
about
he
Jefferson?
Oh,
participates.
I see the old.
Borger's the next person to take it. Jefferson's
If he
last person.
participates, you can take him. Yeah. But
Okay,
remember,
I can't.
Borger, you're not to give any directives. You're to listen blindly
Get in the damn trench.
We got
and
this.
pick one of these guys
Hey,
to
that's a
lead the
directive.
team.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Get in the trench, guys. Anyways, first.
Hey, we
see
got-
if we can find
All
a
right.
kill
You
team
guys
we
are gonna
can-
be coming with me.
Alright.
We're gonna be going to this bunker right ahead of us.
Each time I see a foxhole, my immediate reaction is to dive headfirst into it. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Oh. I'm not.
Hold on, I need to take a drink
In the
because
trench.
it's gonna be much.
Okay, who would like to be team captain? Not you, World. You get that enough?
Fair. No one's going to listen to. So drink.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the tuft. David, congratulations.
Fuck.
Borger, where exactly are the bounds? Because I don't actually understand.
Yeah, I
It's
couldn't
beyond
exactly see it
this.
either.
Oh, sorry.
It's beyond this bunker right here. Is out of bounds.
Okay, let's get into a
any no
comms
man's
chat.
land is past that.
Okay.
Copy.
I want to hear it from Borger specifically because there may be some special stuff.
Yeah, I think just don't go into no man's land and yeah. Okay, let's get into kill team 3.
There we go. Hold on, let me see. I'm not sure if my mic is picking any of you guys up on comms. Yep. Yep. What the? Okay, I may glitch out. Jesus. I see one. I can kind of see one team's heads. Oh, jeez. Here. Oh, crap. All right. I'll take point. I got it. I got the 6. Alright. Oh, crap. I think they know where we are. So one bullet just grazed us. Yeah, I think they know where we are. They're starting to graze our area. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Hey, tell me when to... Alright. Keeping an eye on the bunker. Yep. The fire step? Alright. Alright. I see him, I see him, I see him. Permission to open fire. Fix him. Alright. I'll keep an eye on the set. I'll keep an eye on the other area. Yeah, I got my eye right up here. Get your head down. I got my eye on our flank. I'll keep an eye up here. Agreed. It's actually fairly beautiful just seeing the things go over your head. Medic, come on. Alright. Should we just hop off up and down off of the pillbox? Oh, jeez. You keep on having weird things where it's like pounder shit. Alright. Alright. Try and draw them out of the trench. That would probably work. Alright. Copy. Damn shield. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! I'll lure out some fire. What about that other bunker? What about the bunker that the other guys used? We can also use that. Recommendation, use that bunker. Or we can try and use the trench and sneak around. Alright, I'll go for it. Or you'll go first. Shit. Oh, God. I'm down. Is it? I'll go ahead and hang up on my end. That way everyone knows I'm dead. Oh yeah, fair point. Whoa. Jesus fucking Christ.
I said no.
I died. I got just peeked and lit up.
Welcome to death.
Jesse, we need to rebuild Rome. Jesse.
Hold on, guys. Let's get up inside of here.
Alright.
What's going on, Shai? Bullshit.
Today we are brothers, tonight we are friends. Brothers, tonight we are friends. A moment of peace in a war that never ends.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Borger is gonna shut his fucking happy ass up, plain and simple. I don't give a fuck what Zoxman has to say of all people, because fuck Zoxman, like, genuinely. Oh, okay. But either way, like, they shouldn't be telling Zoxman. Fuck Zoxman.
Yo, anyone want to narrate this thing like it's a sports event?
I don't know, but I'm gonna talk to Barley.
Oh shit. Yeah, even I don't. I'm probably gonna edit that little bit out. Somebody take a photo. That actually looks like a good sweet propaganda shot.
He's not Cobalt. No, he is Cobalt, isn't he?
And like World was trying to say how like yeah we all have stuff to learn and we're improving.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you guys have shit to fucking learn and improve on. Everybody does.
You know, and then in the conversation,
I'm just gonna go up here because I don't want to listen to that. Holy sweet Jesus, that is awesome.
And the Centurions already existed, so...
What? I thought I already ate with the pizzas. Oh, sure, I'll take it. There was just... I didn't realize how long this thing was going on for. Yeah, it should be.
What do you mean about trainings?
Yeah, what's up?
yeah,
so what's up?
All would have their own like training so that we could improve on skills that we needed to work on, and I don't know if those are going to be held anymore since like we're kind of on the chopping block. So.
All right. Pepper.
Kind of looks like
I gotta go eat, so you mind if I hop off?
Not at all, man.
All right. Also, somebody take a photo of this. This is a sweet propaganda shot. And, yo, who wants to end the video?
What is a sweet propaganda shot?
The firing out there.
Quote,
All the
there
shooting.
ain't no white meat, ain't there's no black meat. We're all the same meat, but we're not going to be dead
take a
meat.
picture from...
That could probably be used some creative way.
I love the revolver.
I'm trying to get a shot of me, like, kind of just watching it.
Nice. Oh, wait, should I grab a rifle and just be crouching down here?
I don't care.
Hold on. I'll go do that. And with that, everyone, I think this is the first video I've done with these guys. That's the Service Temperin. Could be butchering that. So, hope you all enjoyed it. I think you know the whole gist. Like always, peace.